9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Me. Y'all always try me. Blessings upon blessings to each and every one of you that came on in to listen to this commentary video. I wish each and every one of you nothing but love, peace, light, and blessings. So let me get into this commentary. But before I get into this commentary, just know on the comment down below, yeah, the comment that y'all like clicking and typing away and talking bullshit and trying to threaten people, that comment. But for the other ones, y'all can give y'all opinions and y'all thoughts. Even if we agree to disagree, it's always going to be love from my end. And for the ones that do too much trolling, it just gets you blocked. That's it, blocked. That's all I can tell you, it gets blocked. But let me get into this video. So, Royalty had put out on her Instagram story that someone called Child Protective Service on her. And in that video, that snap story video, she said, wrong mother. And she also said, y'all keep trying me. That y'all can't take what's hers, meaning her kids. Now, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it clear. At the end of the day, it is getting ridiculous. It's getting to the point, I don't know who is calling CPS on these parents. I don't know who is calling doing the most extreme, but at some point in time, you guys have to think about the kids. If the kids are not showing no type of form of danger or in risk of danger, just because you feel differently or just because you may have a different opinion of the whole situation going on, but I feel trying to take a kid away from the mother if the mother is not posting no kind of putting her child in danger or putting her kids at risk. I don't think no kid should not be taken away. I really feel like that's a little extreme to the extreme. Whoever's doing this, I feel like it's sad at the end of the day, because no matter what we could, like, I'm not a big fan of Royalty, and I'm going to say this. Never had, never been. But that does not justify me to come on here to pick on anything just to, bash her or whatever. I don't do bashing. I do commentary. That's a different ball game. When I decide to set my platform, commentary, opinion thoughts. Bashing, I don't do on my channel. And while I'm on here, I respectfully gonna let people know, please stop name dropping other people's channel on my channel, because I'm not going to worry about what the next commentary person got going on, what they saying on their channel, what they doing on the channel. That's their business. That's not mine. But how they make their money, I don't make my money with them. You understand? At the end of the day, what they got going on, that's their business. You understand? How they navigate and give their commentary and how they give their own different opinions and thoughts, that's their business. So I'm not going to go on nobody's channel and search or what this person got to say about the whole situation. That's dumb. They're not the influencers that I'm coming on here to give my opinions or thoughts. That's not me. I give my opinions or thoughts on reality TV shows or influencers that I'm covering, like CJ and other people, or reaction pranks I may talk about. I do it all over here. So respectfully, don't go on my comment and say, hey, well, go look at this person's channel. They doing this. That's not my business. What they got going on is not my business. And it's not me being rude. I'm not a rude person, but I feel like I'm not with the messy shit, so miss me with the bullshit, respectfully. But let me get back to it. I feel like I said, I'm not a big fan of Royalty. Never had, never will. You understand? I feel like, certain stuff that just not fit well with my soul. I'm not a big fan of CJ. I like his channel, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of nobody. I'm just a commentary page. I'm not a support page. I'm not a fan page. Commentary page. So I feel at the end of the day, these two people are parents. These two people, as I see what they bring on social media, does not seem like they post threat on their own kids. Does not seem like they bad parents. I don't feel like she's a bad parent. I don't feel like she's a horrible person. I really don't feel like that. And for a mother worst fear that she knows she's not a threat to her kids, or she will put her kids' life in danger. The list go on. It's to have your kids taken away because evil, malicious people out there have different, how can I say that? Have a different mindset of other people and feel like that's the good thing to do because to the extent that, they have disagreement and they don't like how shit is going. But at the end of the day, that's their business. Maybe CJ called it. Who knows? But I don't really think CJ called it because he in good standards with her. You understand? He in good standards with her. So I don't really think they may have the little difference there. They may have a little, disagreement. But I really don't think he would want to call diapers on the kid's mother because he knows at the end of the day that will affect the kids if the kids be taken away. And I don't think he want to see his kids hurt. I really don't think he want to see his kids hurt. This is something, it's just going out of control because at the end of the day, the kids are affected because if the kids be taken away from their mother, those kids love their mom. Leon, Jalea, what's that little girl name? Carnation, the two twins. You could tell they love their mother. You could tell they love the shit out their mother. You could tell they have a bond with their mother. It may be different from other ways, other people was raised, but if that's how it is, that's how it is. Yeah, we know Jalea could be, the way she's acting, and I feel like, it should be toned down a little bit, but she's a teenager. She's a teenager. She's finding herself. That's on to Royalty to, slow that down a little bit. But how she raises her kids, that's her business. That's her business. But continue to call diapers. Well, down here where I'm from, we call that diapers. Y'all call it social, what y'all call it? Child Protective Service. Y'all call it Child Protective Service. We call it down here diapers. So to continue to keep calling that on her, and then they continue like the girl don't show no signs of posting their kid's life on the line or threatening the kid's life or whatever because she has a boyfriend and her boyfriend's an ex-convicted felon and all that. By all means, yeah, protect, the kids should be protected, but that's a Royalty decision to protect those babies. And she knows, I hope she knows what she's getting herself into. I'm going to be thorough. I really hope she knows what she's getting herself into. And I hope she keeps her eye open because at the end of the day, we could say, oh, he's a good guy. We don't even know this guy from a can of paint the way we don't know Royalty from a can of paint. She has to study him real good before she even, allow to break bread with him, allow to get him up there because sometimes people are leeches and you don't know he just leeching off of her to use her to get what he want to get and then vanish. Okay, he's an ex-NFL. Okay, he's currently not an ex-NFL. You understand? So he's going to hustle and get it by any means necessary. To each their own how they feel about the situation, but how I feel, keep calling let me change that word around. Keep calling Child Protective Service on this woman when there ain't no signs of kids endangerment, kids being abused, kids, life on the line. I think it's ridiculous. It starts to stress people out, and then people wonder why people black out at the end of the day. Why people want to lash out because you're a mother and you're a father. You want to protect your kids by any means necessary. There's a lot of kids out here that are really in homes that getting abused, that are really in homes that life is on the line, and they really have nobody to call Child Protective Service to come and protect and rescue them. But to continue to use that service on people that their kids are okay, that the kids got a home, a bed to lay in, the list go on. That's very childish. Very childish. Who is doing it, we all don't know. But I feel at the end of the day, CJ got stress over here. He got a lot of stress going on. She got a lot of stress going on. So much people are chiming in, giving their own different thoughts and opinion. That's all respect at the end of the day. So it's all over the place. How I feel, Royalty should just pull back from a lot of shit, lay low. But she really don't gotta lay low because she gotta make her money too, the way CJ gotta make his money. You know, be smart and watch what she put out there. Same thing, you know, navigate your daughter, Instagram, pay attention what she put out there. You understand? Because we living in a world where a lot of shit is evil as hell. People got evil intention. You understand? Same thing. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it again. CJ and Royalty are not, to me, evil or bad people. They're just going through shit that normal people go through in real life. The issue is, normal people that go through in real life is not recorded or televised or put out there. Where they decided to pick up the camera and put it out there, and then recorded and put it out there for people to see. So when you put it out there for people to see, we gotta expect people that do commentary and T pages to give their opinion into the whole situation, their input. You know, they're gonna pick it up, dissect it, and, you know, scramble the way they want to scramble with it and say what they gotta say. And it's sad because at the end of the day, the kids is the one that suffer. I always say this, and I'm gonna stand firmly. Fuck the adults, it's the kids. I'm all about kids. The kids get affected by all this. We are all grown. We could all fence for ourselves. We could all protect ourselves. But those kids at the end of the day, they need their mother and their father with them. And without their mother, father, and grandmother, how they gonna protect themselves? Because this world's evil now. There's not enough good out there being put in. There's enough bad being put into this world. And it's sad and it's scary at the same time. But at the end of the day, you know, that's my opinion, thought with this whole, seems like Royalty had CPS call on her. I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel like CJ and Royalty are not bad people. They're just going through what normal people go through in real life. And I just feel like the way shit is going, I feel like it's just gonna get worse and worse until the bomb explodes. Because not that kind of bomb, like to all this explode. Because the issue is, it's getting out of hand. It's very getting out of hand. And it's sad. Because like I said, the kids are affected. Will be affected through this whole situation. But other than that, that's all I gotta say. I say stay prayed up. Keep your eyes open. Watch your surroundings, who you hang with. Because the people you hang with are not really your friends. There are some are not your friends. They are snake in disguise, waiting for the chance to attack. Because we don't know who is attacking who nowadays. So I say stay prayed up. But other than that, I wish each and every one of you love, peace, light, and blessing. Remember, you are unique in your own way. Never allow no one to dim your shine. And your opinions and thoughts, like I say, is welcome on the comments down below. But we could agree to disagree. But until the meantime, between time, it's your girl, Queen Rose, and I am out to the next video.
Straight to the mata, then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he kiss my tata. Open his zaza, he go straight to the mata, and I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm hitting his lata.